hello people of YouTube, lovely to see you again this early. What's it been? A week? I think so. Sorry I'm uploading late today. It's just the fact of I recorded this out on YouTube and I was editing it through YouTube, like usual, because I'm a piece of crap. When I realized that I hadn't backed up the save or anything for it, and my video got deleted. And I had to record the entire thing again, which is what you're seeing now. God, I fought on my glasses too much. Now, today we're going to be doing a very special gun. Now, it's a surprise gun for those of you who didn't read the title. If you read the title, good for you. You can read. You're not a kindergartner. Maybe you are. I don't care. Now, the gun at hand may not be recognized in its second form by some people. You may think you've seen it, because you probably have. You most likely have. If you haven't, why are you here? Now, the stock of this gun... Did I start talking about the stock? I'm not scripting this, I'm sorry. Now, this gun, this beauty of a gun was drawn up by someone named Thompson. This is the actual military version adopted into service in 1940. I'll go more into that later because I don't care. During World War I, there was this huge thing called trenches. You may have heard of them. Maybe you haven't. If you haven't, I'm concerned. Now, the trenches were essentially these big pits that they'd sit on either side, obviously, and they defend. Now, the thing is, if you could get to the other one, you want to clear it out by sweeping, usually with an automatic weapon. A rifle isn't going to do much. Obviously. So what the Americans thought, they thought, okay, we need an automatic weapon similar to the German MP-18. What they ended up coming up with was the Thompson. However, that wasn't put out before the war. It was put out after the war ended. And the military really didn't buy many. Anyways, once it reached the commercial market, it was marketed as the Thompson M1928, the submachine gun. In some ways, this was also marketed... No, that wasn't. That's a different gun, sorry. I was going to say it's marketed as a bandit gun, but that was a different gun. I'm pretty sure that was a shotgun. Now, this thing had fully automatic fire, because that's okay for civilians. It is. Don't try to change my mind. And it had a lovely carved pistol. A lovely carved pistol grip in the front here. Usually came with a 50 or 100 round drum magazines, because we don't need limits on magazines. Second Amendment. Fight me. Anyways. The problem with this gun for the US military, however, it's very heavy. That's one of the bad things about the Thompson that no one admits, because everyone loves the Thompson and it's a cult. So if you have not accepted Thompson as your Lord and Savior, please do. If you don't, we'll have to kill you. This was used by gangsters originally, as known as the gangster gun. Just, sit on the side of your car like this. Yeah, that's what a gun sounds like. This gun took me forever to make, because honestly I procrastinated and I forgot. These two guns were put together last night at about 2 in the morning when I remembered. Oh crap, I need to make a video. I need content. I was just going to whine around and bring up something about, I don't know, J-Station, and then I forgot he's dead, so I looked over at Day. So once I realized that, I went over to Eli Socrae's channel, and I realized I can't become a commentary channel yet, as I don't have the equipment. Also, I think I have brain cancer. Anyways, after the Second World War started, obviously, these guns were bought in masses by Britain, France. Yugoslavia bought these, for God's sake. I can barely point at that on a map. I didn't even know they were there during World War II, but they bought them. They bought them. They bought this. A gangster gun. Damn it. Anyways. The M19... No, damn it. The M1A1. Second model Thompson submachine gun. If this breaks, the video is screwed. Damn it. So, this was the redesign. It just had simpler internals, and then, of course, the hand grip in the front is not overcompensating, and it isn't a pistol grip. God, I regret pushing that down. You have a 18 to 30 round drum magazine. Sometimes there were just 20 rounds. I don't know. The book doesn't like to decide on one or the other. And this included fully automatic fire, and sights on some models were from 50 yards up to 500, I think. Which is absolutely useless because this is a pistol caliber submachine gun. You're not going to be shooting someone at 500 yards, I don't think. If you can pull off a shot at 500 yards with a Thompson, I will marry you on the spot. I won't. Don't propose to me. Please. It hurts. Kept the same wooden stock, wooden handguard. Everything's wood. Now, every part of the rifle except for handguard, pistol grip, and this stock were metal. Machined metal. This made it a very durable weapon, but it was also a very chonky, heavy weapon. Very heavy, fully automatic fire, though. You'd think these would be phased out after the World War. Maybe a few years after. At a push. These things weren't phased out until the 60s. Imagine going into Korea, seeing your partners and everyone with brand new M14s, super brand new M14A3s, and then your squad leader hands you your gun. I don't know how Army works. Sue me. And you just look at it just like, this is patented 1940. Yeah, we understand that. This thing was produced in 1940. Your point? This is repetitive. Let's stop. Now, in total though, I love the Thompson. It's a nice sound gun. Does what it's supposed to do, and it does it well. It does it damn well. So if you're going to throw shade at the Thompson, be my guest. I don't care. And now, who is this video dedicated to?